You there, buddy?
Eric's got the nerve to say he's good.
You got at least, what, another 6 in front of you? And I get it, but you got to know when to draw the line sometimes, when to, you got to know when to hold them, when to fold them, and when to walk away. And the guy behind me doesn't know when to do that either, so I see at least 6 cars in front of him. It's possible you might be able to do it. It's very unlikely you'll be able to do it.
He's addressing that he's not dead. There are people who are writing on the internet that he's dead.
Eric is dead.
Yeah, and he goes, I'm not dead. But meanwhile, I looked at him on these clips, and he looks terrible. He really is. He looks like, I don't know if he's
I remember that truck was the same one that cut us off at the curve back there.
It's that shitty camera he has on his computer.
Rolled the stop sign.
I haven't seen this.
You know, so this is the kind of human being, and human being used very loosely, that we're dealing with here.
He doesn't look well. When has he looked well?
Well, you know what I mean.
I get it. They're not going the speed limit, which sucks, but you got a lot of work to do.
Let's see here. Eric. I think
He's all over the brakes. I'm going to just poke out because I got nobody else.
Here's one.
But he's all over them brakes.
Second. This is from his internet show.
Yeah, you got at least 6 plus that transport at the front. He's all over the brakes again.
That thing, it's 9 minutes long, and I was watching it. I gave up after about a minute. You
The
just,
review seems longer than the movie.
yeah. He really likes it.
And then now you got 3 hills coming up that you can't pass on. And you've got, you know, rush hour traffic that you're trying to contend with as well. So in the end, what are you going to gain? Absolutely nothing. Huh? Sing it again.
I think he wants to become a movie reviewer.
Aren't you bored already?
And if he would have just waited, he could have just passed this guy.
Ready to kill yourself.
Just get to it.
Tommy,
True grit.
you gotta laugh. I mean, if you don't laugh at some of this stuff, you go crazy. So there's 2 that just turned. So he managed to.
It's like, oh my God, he's killing me.
Jeez, this guy. So this guy's turning. So if he would have just waited, he would have been in this exact same situation. He wouldn't have had to have tried to pass, knowing that there's 8 cars in front of him that he can't pass.
And then I like that.
Well, he could just say true grit.
So there's 3, and that guy that just turned was 4.
It's gonna get better now.
There's still a good amount up
I
there.
don't need all the stuff about I saw it on Christmas Day. I don't need it.
Yeah. And then it goes on.
Here's these hills that you can't pass on.
Eric wants people to pay for his movies. Oh, I know what it is. It's really weird.
There's still 3 directly in front of him, plus the transport. So 4 have already turned, and there's still 4 up there. So what was your end game? I don't think you had one. I just think you saw an opportunity, which really wasn't an opportunity to pass, and you just went. There was no thought, no nothing. The guy behind me is still poking out into traffic trying to pass. I don't know where he's going, but I'll even open up a gap so that you can pass. Motorcyclist is wearing his full gear. Good for you. Much props to you. Thank you for setting a good example for us motorcyclists. Guy behind me's tailgating and looking out again. Might have to give him a car wash here in a minute. Another motorcyclist, he was doing pretty decent. Come on, you gonna pass? He's sticking his nose out like he's gonna pass, but he's not doing anything. Trying to give you an opportunity to pass here. I've made it very, 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 very uncomplicated, very simple for you. No? 5 minutes later, and where's that truck? Oh, that's right, he's right in front of me. So you gained exactly 0 seconds by doing that. Let's give him a little honk. Trying to intimidate me behind me. It's like, dude, I'm getting stuck by these cars in front of me. The problem's with these people, not with me. I had a clear opportunity to enter the highway safely. What the fuck are you waiting for? We're gonna miss this light now. He's turning! No, we're gonna miss this light. No, I can't do that. You're waiting for 3 people to turn. Holy Christ, man. You are not the only person on the road. He's still there. He's just turning now at a red light. That is a red light. So I would have been stuck at that light because that guy chose to not turn when it was clear 3 times. 3 times he did not turn. Wow. That's like a 3-4 minute play right there. You are not the only person on the road. You need to be less selfish and you need to go when the way is clear. Yes, you've got a load on there. No, that is not an excuse. Ever. You had plenty of time. As an AZ driver, I know that you have time. Period. BS are we going to have here today? How many people are going to be cutting up this road? We got one that's turning. And we'll throw on the signal now. Sorry, we have 2 that are turning. And this one, Jesus, he's 3/4 of the way into the intersection. You're going up a road that you could have been on another road, Hyde Park Road, which is 10 kilometers an hour faster than this one, has 1 stop compared to 3. And you're getting all upset because somebody's turning and you got to be 3/4 of the way out in the lane. Don't take this road then. You have no business being down here, and that's not my definition. That's Middlesex Center's definition of traffic calming policies. You have no business down here, neither does any of these other drivers. I live on this road. My destination was the end of this road, period.